Hey everybody, Scott Travels 416. Oh, always interesting stuff in the news today. Where should we go first? I know, we should go my favorite. Uncle Richard, no pants profits. He said he discovered a new tiki bar in the Florida area, and he's been going there with three of his friends, and two of his friends, I should say, and there's three of them causing trouble there. He said if he gets so many likes, he would shave his head bald. And Steady Eddie, who said if there was 10,000 likes, because he doesn't believe that could happen, he would shave his beard and be a clean-cut, respectable man, especially now that he's single and looking for women. He's just divorced, ladies. You want to pounce on that now before he gets too comfortable being single. I'll leave a link below on. Yeah, come on, let's get those likes up there. Let's get somebody shaved. That would be funny. The CDC will continue with the cruise inspections and cleanings, even with short staffs. They say it's too important not to. And of course, we're cheering on that, and the cruise ships are like, damn it, we could have got away for a while. Mobile, Alabama says they'll have two cruise ships. Carnival, we already knew, but they're also welcoming American Cruise Lines. That's the small luxury cruise ships that cost like $3,000 to $10,000 and per trip, and holds under 200 people usually. So good for Mobile, Alabama, trying to get some interesting and new crowds coming through. So, MSC's new ship will start regularly welcoming people on the May 3rd, 2nd. Yeah, write that down, better. The new mega ship includes two buffets, all kinds of food, restaurants, ship within a ship, for the people want to spend more money because, Gen Pop is crap, and, their own end ship in a ship is way better. I found this was interesting. A stainless steel slide down. Won't that burn us like when we were kids? Wasn't the slide stainless then and it burns us on hot days? I can't imagine it being on a ship in the Caribbean though. Oh, and of course my favorite things to talk about. A girl reporter complaining about something. And there she is. I spent 140 hours on trains and 14 days on a cruise ship. I can see where this is going. And of course, she talks back and forth about the cabins on the cruise ship versus the, spending time in a train. And it's not even a fair, accurate, presentation, because some of her trains she claimed were in Europe. We all know those are better. The Amtrak, way better. She liked the, Amtrak's private car with two beds and chair and table, and I'm looking. There's a picture of it. Who the hell gets that? Maybe that's enough for 5 people, and she's in there by herself. La la la. This is great. Yeah, well, nobody uses that or gets that. And of course, at the end, she said, "I love the train more because the cruise just like a all-inclusive place that just every day was boring because I'm looking out to sea." Oh yes, I know. Just get people to take the train more and not fly because it's carbon, whatever. Yes, instead of taking a 2-hour flight, take 16 hours to get there. Yes, that would be fun. Probably put a picture of her again. Universal Epic Studios, when it opens in May, could pay for itself in the first 3 years. This is an article saying how it's already being sold, how many people are packing to come to it, how it's way cheaper than Disney, and everyone wants to do it because this is probably the first new, park in 25 years that, and in some cases, your whole life you've never seen before. Oh, I found this interesting article. It was Alton Towers, a theme park in the United Kingdom. It was just talking about usually theme parks are based around like Six Flags IPs, and like DC or Bugs Bunny or something, and do this. Alton Towers actually went the other way and bought out a pre-made roller coaster that had a backstory attached to it and became legend on its own. So it talks about it. So it talks about how it's 44 pounds, because we're in England, people, a person. A new ride called Toxicator. It's some kind of spinning around in a circle and, type of ride. It's not a roller coaster. Sorry, roller coaster files. There's a water park, free car parking, a lodge to stay in. That looked very interesting. They look like fairy pixies, gnomes, elves, dwarfs, very ish, modeling and theming, So that's a very interesting thing to stay in. And it wasn't bad. It was like 250 a night at a theme park. I mean that's a little high, but yeah, cram everybody into the thing. And then of course log cabin and good down home cooking from the South, even though it's in England. It's claiming to have American South in the food. Interesting. Or I misread it. I still think it says Southern cooking. And it says down home cooking. So, again, kind of confused on that answer. So, but, another theme park of, if you're traveling in the UK and you don't know what to do, look up Alton Towers. It looks like it could be an interesting time. And very affordable per person tickets to go and spend the day. Staying there, $250 a night but for a theme lodge, again, it's